All righty. I think we're there. Are we there? I hope so. Hey guys, it's Kristen and Wayne back again this week to share the second wellness kit in our targeted wellness programs. So I love these kits. I'm so excited to share them with you because it makes things so simple, so turnkey. And we'll just take a moment, if you don't know us already, to introduce ourselves. And I'll turn it over to you first, Wayne.
Hi, I'm the Chief Adventuring Officer at Wayne Lease Adventures in Connection, and I'm a massage therapist, and I love working with essential oils and helping people to learn how they can be used to help connect themselves to their bodies and to their health and for a better life.
I love it. I love it. Yay! And why'd you get into Doterra? Why do we care about these kits?
Why did I get into Doterra? Well, originally I got into Doterra when we had, I was in massage school, and I invited my lovely friend Kristen here to come talk to our class about essential oils because she was involved with Doterra, and I decided to use them for my practice, and then have subsequently decided to go and build a business with Doterra, and I still keep the massage on the side.
Yay! Fantastic. And I'm Kristen. I've been in the health and wellness field for over 30 years, and I help people find a brand new rhythm in their bodies, in their days, in their businesses, and in their lives. And there's nothing better than using essential oils to create that new rhythm in your body. And so if you have had discomfort, aches, and pain, then this is the class for you. We're going to tell you all about what you need to know for that. So, Wayne, why don't you start it out?
Let's talk about how the programs work. So there's 3 different programs. We talked about immunity last time, and we'll be talking about mind and mood in 2 weeks. And tonight we're talking about the relief program. So it comes in it's a 3-month program. So you choose which program you want to participate in, and you receive different products every month for 3 months. And we'll go through each kit and what's in them so you can see. And then you take care of integrating the essential oils to your daily routine. And then at the end of 3 months, if you really like that kit, you could stay with it, or you could pick a new program, or just purchase the oils that you need for that, or the supplements that you need for that month. And then this is what the 3 months that you get with the relief support kit. So we're going to break these down more fully, but this is just an overview of what comes in the 3 months. And you can see that they are heavy on the deep blue product, which is our soothing blend. So it's fantastic. And now Kristen is going to talk to you about kit 1.
Month 1. I've got one right here. I don't know if you can see me, but I've got one right here, and not even opened. That was purchased by Rich Raza, my husband. And so let's get ready to dive into your first relief kit. So these products are targeted to deliver comfort and relief, so that you can give your muscles and your joints the support as you are working to get healthier and stronger. And this topic is truly one that's dear to my heart. 6 years ago, 2014, before I was introduced to essential oils, and long before I was involved in the business of essential oils, I was in significant pain. I was in the fitness business. I had a very long list of injuries, and I was taking multiple Advil a day. And then I learned about this fabulous thing called Deep Blue. And I really did not want to give up my Advil. I was like getting hooked on it, honestly. And I know that it was not doing great things for me. So I started to use these products, and I'm really happy to say that I have not taken a single Advil since I became a Doterra customer. And not that there's you know, not a time and place for other things, but it really has been a game changer for me. And so I'm truly grateful for being introduced to this particular product line. So let's dive into what is in this kit. First, you're going to get a Deep Blue Soothing Blend. And this is our essential oil that is going to be, as the name suggests, soothing. So if you can see from the screen, it's on your far right. It's in a roller ball, which is a touch, kind of like a touch format. And that roller ball means you just take off the cap and you just roll it on wherever the pain is. Wherever you're feeling it, that's all you do. Just roll it right on. So it's super easy to use. Then we've got, you can do it muscles, joints. You can put a little bit on your lower back, for example, if you are sitting at a desk a lot during the day, during your work day, you can just roll it on your lower back. We have a great technique that is called the Aromatouch Technique that uses this oil, and you can have a friend or a family member apply that, do that technique for you, and we can certainly fill you in on more of what that's about if you'd like. If your hands are feeling stiff, you can put that on. And it is kind of a potent oil, so you want to just make sure you wash your hands and avoid touching any, let's say, sensitive areas, like your eyes, nose, or, you know, before using the restroom, gentlemen, you want to make sure you clean your hands with get the Deep Blue totally off your hands. Just saying, because I do know people that have not done that. It's not been pretty. Anyway, so
not one to add to the bathtub for a soak, that's for sure.
No, yeah, you don't want to put that in your bathtub. Then we've got the Deep Blue Rub samples. You see that in the little box right there with this little samples. And it's funny because today I was cleaning out some things at my mom's house and I found little packets of Deep Blue Rub in various purses that she had. So it's a great thing for on the go. If you find that you want to bring something on the go, you can keep it in your gym bag, your backpack, your purse, so that you'll have it on hand when you need it. And you can use that to your tired muscles and joints at the end of a long day. You can put it on your feet and massage it in there. You can put an extra drop or two of the Deep Blue oil combined with the cream, which is the rub, if you'd like, for a little extra boost. And besides that, it's great for travel because it's portable and it's so small. And, you know, we hike a lot and I like to have a little packet with me and my hiking gear. So that's a great product to have on hand. And when you fall in love with it, another great reason to have that little box is you can give it a little packet to a friend or family member so they can also fall in love with it. That's another great thing to do. And then over here, towards the left hand of your screen, you see kind of like a half of it, the Deep Blue Polyphenol Complex. Now, this is something that you can take internally. The oil you do not take internally, but this is formulated so that you can, and you can take one capsule with food, both morning and evening, to provide some soothing support to your achy muscles and any occasional discomfort you have. So because I do have a lot of chronic pain issues, I will use the oil and the rub regularly, but then on the occasions where I really have something like more intense going on, I take the polyphenol complex, which I truly, I love that one. And then I don't see it on the
I think I accidentally cut it off in the picture. Sorry about that.
Okay. No, that's okay. We know it's there. We've got the Aromatouch Massage Blend, which is one of my favorite blends. And this one is great to add to your bath with some Epsom salts and a hot bath. You can put it on your neck, shoulders, and upper back, or you can mix it in with a carrier oil and massage it into whatever targeted areas are kind of bothering you. And then finally, that's a beautiful blend to diffuse also, I'll say, at least for me. I love the smell of that blend. So I put that in my bath and diffuse it often. And then finally,
as a massage therapist, I use that on all my clients as part of my regular massage oil that I use.
I don't even see it in here unless he took it out of here. Are we sure it's in? Are we sure it's coming in this packet? It's on the thing list. All right. And then finally, we've got this massage ball, and it's definitely a lot bigger and heavier than I was thinking it would be, but I love using different balls as a melt method practitioner to use it for massaging. And I can show you some things that you can do with this. It's not what I was planning to share next week, but we can still put this bad boy to good use. So rolling it on your feet. I don't know if I'm not going to open the package because maybe Rich wants to open it himself. But there are some great things you can do for rubbing that. So that's what you're going to get in month 1.
Okay, month 2. This is a great month because you actually get, now that you're hooked on the Deep Blue rub from your samples, you get a full tube of it. And one of the things that you also get, which is really kind of cool, is you get a refillable Deep Blue rub tube that is actually TSA compliant, which is nice because the big tube isn't. Even though you want to take it with you on the airplane, you have to pack it underneath. But the little tube you can take with you in your purse or your carry-on. So that's really kind of cool. That's one of the benefits that you get that you can only get through this program. And each month you get something. You get the ball for the first month, and you get the sample size Deep Blue refillable tube for the second month. You also get Copaiba soft gels. Now, this is it's a capsule that you can take at lunch or dinner for cardiovascular, immune, and nervous system support. It's really fantastic. It comes from the resin of a tree from Brazil, and it's really good for all of those kind of things. And you know, we all need immune support right now, and it's also good in the nervous system. It helps to calm the neural excitability, and it's I like to take those at night as well before I go to bed. So then we have Wintergreen Essential Oil. Now, Wintergreen is a really great oil. It comes from Nepal, and you can mix 1 or 2 drops with fractionated coconut oil and massage it for a warming, soothing massage after physical activity. It's also one of the oils that's in Deep Blue rub or Deep Blue oils. But it's really also good for a soothing bath after add 1 or 2 drops to warm bath water. So you can actually use this one without using the other stuff that's in the Deep Blue oil in the bathtub. And you, like I said, you get the refillable Deep Blue tube, which is really great for travel. So that's month 2.
Can I just say how excited I am that they came out with that travel tube? I really, because I travel with the little packets because the larger tube is not compliant with TSA, and that's fabulous. And I just also want to backtrack and say that another of the little free gifts besides the massage ball on month 1 is this carrying case. I should have mentioned that. So you can pack all your travel stuff in this nice little neoprene carrying case. So I'm very excited about that travel size refillable tube. One of the things that was for me just a godsend with the Deep Blue. I was hiking the Camino and I brought that tube, and I actually almost had TSA in Spain take it away from me, and I was pretty much in tears because I know how much I rely on that thing. And so she took pity on me and let me take it. But if I had that little travel tube, we wouldn't have had that incident. So welcome to the final kit of the Relief Wellness Program. And this doesn't actually have to be your last month of getting natural relief because as you've learned to use the products in the previous month, you can continue this cycle for another round. Or if you don't decide to continue the full kits, you can pick and choose. You can discontinue your wellness kit series and just pick and choose what you need, which is beautiful. I really think that it's the most flexible monthly subscription box type of thing that's out there. So few more products that we want to introduce you to add on that are designed to really give your muscles and your joints support as you get healthier and stronger. The Deep Blue Soothing Blend, which is that oil, that smaller bottle of oil right there. That is going to be something that's perfect for applying to your muscles and joints before a workout or any kind of physical activity. We're into getting into leaf raking season. So if you're out there raking a lot of leaves, you're gonna wanna have that. You can put a couple of drops on your lower back, again, during the workday to have a soothing sensation. You could put a drop on the back of your neck before working out, and that will kind of have a cooling sensation, which is kind of cool. So those are all great things. Secondly, the turmeric dual chamber capsules. These are really cool. And I've loved these for my own pain issues and inflammation. So you can take a capsule with breakfast and even another with dinner to support your a healthy inflammatory response. So we know inflammation is basically like an epidemic, and it's running rampant, and it's causing a lot of issues. It does decrease our immune system, which is so important right now. It decreases things in our mood. So the turmeric can do really wonders in decreasing and creating a healthy inflammatory response and decreasing the inflammation. We've got
and one of the things that's really cool about this particular product is when you go to the store and you buy a turmeric capsule, you're getting the botanical. And when you buy a turmeric oil, you're getting the oil. One has turmerones and one has, they have different parts of the plant in it. This capsule has both the botanical and the oil. So you can see, if you look at it, one side's yellow powder and the other side's clear oil. It's great because when the two different parts work together, it's that much more powerful. You know, it's like the old team thing, together we achieve more kind of stuff, because the two work so well together. It's that much more of a boost.
I love that. I love that. Thank you for adding that. And I remember hearing years ago in the health field that, you know, if you're going to take turmeric, it's not really going to do anything for you unless you also take black pepper. And like, you don't have to worry about any of that. That's one thing that I like. I like the, it takes like the guesswork and it creates ease. I don't have to worry about any of that stuff. I know when I take that capsule that I'm covered. And to me, that's the most important thing. So I really love that. So then we have the past tense, which is the tension blend. You know how I love past tense. My favorite, not really, but it is my favorite for releasing. It is great for releasing tension. So it's not my favorite scent, but it does the job, which is really what we're talking about when we're looking at relief. So you can put some on your wrists, a drop on your wrists when you're traveling. That's great for tension. You can keep it on hand and apply to your neck for a calming feeling throughout the workday. So anytime you're feeling tense, not just tension in your muscles, but like just tension in your mood. And you could also use it as part of a cooling or soothing massage, especially on the shoulders, the neck, or the back. So you can get somebody like Wayne, hire Wayne to do a massage and get a little past tense going on there. Now, what you see over there on the far right, that's going to be one of your exclusive gifts. And it's a little bonus that we're giving you in this kit. And those are 10 mil roller balls, and you can blend your oils so you can share them, or if you want to make one of your favorite blends. I have so many wonderful, I mean, I have entire, I don't know, you're gonna see me on the screen, but I have like an entire tray of, whoops, there goes one, roller balls on my desk that they all come tumbling down, that I reach for throughout the day. So whether I need focus or I need energy or anything like that, I love it. I just love making roller balls, and it's become almost like a little fun hobby too. Not only does it protect my health and my mood, but it's just kind of fun. And great if you have kids, get them to make roller balls. So you've got a couple of those there. And then your other freebie, your free gift, which last year when we went to convention was so excited to see the miniature fractionated coconut oil. And because I love that and I like to travel with my oils. So you can actually mix the deep blue oil blend and massage it into your neck and shoulders for like a deeper relaxation. That would be a great one to, you know, put some of the Aromatouch that came in your second month or your first month, I think it was, and massage. And you use it to dilute essential oils, any of them, before you apply them topically. And it makes it a little bit, you know, milder, a little, you know, helpful if you have sensitive skin. So those are going to be your little exclusive gifts for month 3.
And if you happen to be new to oils and you haven't started with you know, if you're not already using doTERRA oils,
What?
I know, but people are actually in that category, Kristen, believe it or
No,
not.
no. I mean, this is a time where we need to take care of our health. How could it be, Wayne? How could it be?
I don't know, but we need to get the word out there. But the wellness kits, you have to be, and you can't start with that in the beginning. But you can start with an enrollment kit this month and begin one of the 3 wellness programs next month, which is really going to have you set. In this case, if you start in October, it'll have you set through February. So here are pictures of 3 of the different, 3 of like 7 different options that you can do. And these are 3 of our favorites, and a couple of them come with diffusers too, which is a great way of using oils.
Yeah, I love that. So next up is going to be 2 weeks from tonight. We're going to dive into mind and mood, and that'll be same time, Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern time, Thursday, November 5th, and we will be back here, and it will be recorded. If you register, you'll be sure to get the recording. So make sure you contact us to get the link for that. But we're going to dive into mind and mood, and you know, this has been a challenging year, and I don't know about any of you guys, but I'm a little anxious going into the winter when it's getting shorter days, darker, colder. And so I want to make sure I have everything I need on hand to really support my mood. So I'm excited to dive into that topic next.
Now, other things, just to be, doTERRA is really good and offers many ways to save money. You get with the wellness rewards, you get your exclusive free gifts, which are not sold separately. You get an additional 10 to 15% savings off of the cost of the products. You earn loyalty reward points. And for those of you who are already customers, you probably rely on them already. And we'd be happy to explain to anybody about those who is going to be joining new. You also get shipping reward points. So doTERRA gives us all the money we spend in shipping back in points, which we can use to buy products. And you also get an email with an education journey. And you also have the opportunity to stack and save. So you can get these other add-ons to the kit any month, and you can get them at 20% off, which is really a fantastic deal. And if your LRP order is at 125 PV or more by the 15th, you also get the product of the month for free, which is a great way to try new products and other products, some of which aren't available to purchase.
Yeah, it was a really nice way to kind of grow the collection of oils that I have, because through the loyalty program, I really increased my repertoire of oils, and I was introduced to things that I may never have purchased otherwise. So I think that's really cool. So obviously you can see how to contact us here. Don't we look so cute on there? I mean, those are both good pictures, I would say.
You know, Kristen, one thing we forgot to mention that is another benefit of the oils is we have the Symphony of the Cells protocols.
I was just going to say that.
And this is perfect for, especially for if you're using the inflammation protocol, for a way of using oils to help your body through inflammation and to alleviate that. I know it's when I did it the first time, I felt so much better. And it's just an oil application with oils put on your back and the bottom of your feet. I am trained in it, and anybody can do it. So if you're interested in that, reach out to Kristen or I, and we can hook you up with how to do it and get you a session. I offer the sessions for free. So your first one would be free if you're interested in getting one through me.
Yeah. And I just want to give a shout out to that and a little bit of a testimonial. So if you are completely new to Symphony of the Cells and you want to learn more, you can go to my YouTube. You can reach out to Wayne or I at these emails and ask us for the Symphony of Cells tutorial or overview video that Wayne did. We don't have it on the public site right now, but you can get it by request from us. And there are many, many different protocols, but there is one called the inflammatory protocol. And there are 10 different products used here. In everything you've seen tonight, we already have touched on Deep Blue Soothing Blend, the Massage Blend, Aromatouch, the Carrier Oil of Coconut, Fractionated Coconut Oil, the Wintergreen. So we've got 4 of the 10 already covered. And I have been doing that for the last, I guess, 3 or 4 nights, this protocol. I had a really bad injury last month, and I'm waiting to, get an MRI and find out about surgery and stuff. And in the meantime, I'm looking for alternative ways, like I tend to do. I'm looking for natural ways to get feeling not so much discomfort, let's say. And so this has been a beautiful way to do that. And it's super simple. It's a no-brainer. You can just follow these. They put it on the spine, put it on the feet, smell a couple of them, and you're good to go. So this is a really powerful thing to do. So definitely ask us about that if you want to learn more, because it's not just for inflammation and for relief that these protocols are created for. They are for so many other things. But I personally am finding that this one has really been helpful for me the last couple of days. So that is great. Anything else you want to add, Ween?
No, I think that's it.
Awesome. I just want to add one thing, and that is, since we are rounding the corner on October pretty soon, November 2nd, Doterra launches their holiday collection.
Oh,
and
yes.
This is, I think it's going to be my favorite one yet, based on what I've seen. There's a holiday catalog. We will, if you are watching this in the Radiant Life group, and if you are on the email list for Wayne or myself, we will be getting that link out to people. And there are some fabulous, cool, like I want everything in that holiday. I mean, like, how am I going to decide what to do, what to shop for? And it's not.
I'll tell you my trick. I've gotten caught up on my supplements for 2 months. In the last 2 months, I've been buying extras so that I can spend all of my budget for November on holiday items.
Yes, I actually think that's a great idea. I'll put it back on speaker. Yeah, that's a really good idea. I don't know how I'm going to decide. And how many of these gifts are really going to other people? Let's be honest. A lot of them are going to me. No, I'm just teasing. A lot of people will be getting some beautiful gifts. They've really outdone themselves this year on the holiday collection. So please stay tuned for that. And again, join us for Mind and Mood coming up. Anything else? We're so happy you're here. If you have any questions, I am going to stop the recording and the live. If you've got questions, put them in the comments on Facebook, or feel free to put them in the chat on Zoom. Thanks for listening, guys. Be well.